Gaffer, 5-0 win against Wealdstone. How do you start to assess that?
You just start by saying it's a great game. It's nice to get 5 goals, no goals against. I thought most of their play led to sort of like a few long shots, really. They had a little bit of possession when we let them, when we didn't let them in the first half, because that was our plan. We took the ball off them well because we pressed really well, and obviously the goals came from pressing. And pleased for Dan Ullman, because I know what he's got and I wanted him to show everybody. So that's 2 goals, and you know, Danny Wright's a big miss, but it enabled us to play Connor, who we took off to look after him because he was only supposed to have played one half, because he's you know, we don't want to mess him up again and him fatigue and get injured, so we saved him along with the other 2 as well. Asa, who's struggling a little bit this week, but and Moxie, who just giving him a well-earned rest ready for Tuesday. So all in all, I was just, obviously you've got to be really pleased with him. The supporters enjoyed it. I know it slowed up in the second half, but unless you're Premiership, it's very difficult to play that 2 up for 2 halves, you know what I mean? So, and then we controlled the game when we needed to. So very pleased with them, and pleased that our fans have seen what the lads can do.
That's the second time this season that your team's been 4-0 up at half time, but this second half was very, very different, wasn't it? Like you said, do you think the pressing was the key in that?
Yeah, I think you've got to learn from the games, and I could hear them all saying when they came in at half time, before I said it even, we've been here before, so let's not get too excited, you know, and let's not just go out and think we've won the game, you know, like obviously the mate in mind. And I thought we was very professional when we went out there, you know, we didn't do anything silly. And the energy to play the game that we played was terrific, and you could see late on that people just started on this sort of surface, sort of started, a couple of them getting cramp and that may not have played at my intensity previously, so but you've got to play at that intensity when you came to this level.
You mentioned about Dan Ullman. It's great to see him getting the score sheet. Are you hoping now that obviously with that brace today that will be the first of many for him?
Yeah, I mean, he was unlucky, Dan, because he got injured, didn't he? And he was out for a couple of weeks, and then something else happened. I can't remember exactly what it was, but now, but his season's been a bit bitty. You know, he's been in, out, you know, due to different circumstances. But Dan Ullman, you know, if he gets a season's worth of games, he'll get you 20 odd goals, and I know that for a fact, and that's why I brought him in. So I'm really pleased that today people could see, as we did pre-season, but now at this level, that he can score goals, and he was very well aided by Connor. Armani, of course, got his goal. Felt it right for him to take the penalty when he wasn't necessarily a penalty taker, but anyway, he deserved the opportunity because he worked his socks off, as they all did. So Dan Martin coming in for his, he showed everybody what he can do at this level. He put his heart out up to what, 85 minutes or something, and then he got a crank. Lapsley, we're seeing what he's got, you know, so good. Everything's good, but we don't get a long time to enjoy it, because obviously we've got another game, a very difficult game on Tuesday.
Like you said, it's just one result, but I mean, there's so many good stories in this. I mean, you've got a towering header from Tom Lapsley of all people.
Yeah.
Joe Lewis, who's also been unlucky, you know, what a way for him to score his first goal for the club as well.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Just before half time, and I thought he was magnificent, you know, all game. Josh Umer is not an easy player to play against. You've got to compete with him. You know, he's getting your shirt, you've got to get his shirt, and you don't mind a challenge and he'll run behind. Joe, all the three played well, didn't they? You know, but Joe kept it all off and deserved his man of the match with the fantastic goal.
Do you think we're now seeing the best of Armani with another assist, another goal today? It looks like he's really starting to come
he's free of injury. He's free of injury in his head. We hope to get Connor that way as well. You know, it seems that every time we bring one in, somebody has to step out. You know, obviously it was Dan, Alex Adai and Chiori this week. So I suppose shows that we've got quite a strong group, but not the numbers as such. So, what's his name? Ali came on and looked like he was playing all week, all the games. So I was pretty pleased. So you can go home and say everything we've done this week was worthwhile in the training, and you know, cool, we have to give credit to Downsy and Louis Burtonshaw as well, because they do a lot of the work on watching the teams, and then we all sit together and work out the tactics, and the tactics came off today.
Finally, Gaffer, you've been saying for the last few weeks you've seen bits and pieces of the Torquay game. Do you think you saw a lot more of that today?
Yeah, like I said to the boys, if we win a game well, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about desire, energy, team spirit, team energy. But mainly it's that relentlessness, and that's what we did. We asked them a lot of questions with our passing. You know, lots of through balls nearly got through, but then a couple did. You know what I mean? And we ended up getting the goals from it, but from a couple of them. So, yeah, all in all, it was we've earned our money this week. That's for sure.
Nice birthday present from the players, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was nice. I'm sure they weren't thinking about that, but they got their cakes, and that's it. That's all they're worried about. Expensive cakes, I might add, unlike what they bring in sometimes when it's their birthday. So we can joke now because we're all happy and we can all go home and enjoy our weekend and be ready for Tuesday.
Well, thanks for joining us, Gaffer, and congratulations on this.
Thanks a lot, appreciate it.